Greetings, I'm the Rainer Horror, and I just got back from seeing the movie Man of Steel, the new Superman movie. And I thought I would give my thoughts about it. It was okay. It wasn't terrible or anything, but it wasn't that good either. I mean, I don't think it was a bad movie overall, but it was okay. I don't think it was bad though. However, I have a couple of issues with it. First of all, I think they spent a little bit too much time on the origin story, or especially on Krypton. I think they spent way too much time on Krypton. I really wish they either skipped that scene or toned it down. Mostly because of one scene, where Jor-El, Superman's real father, as a hologram, talks to Superman about the same thing that we saw in the opening scenes beside a few details. We see and hear everything that happens with the origin story. So there was really no need for it to happen. Didn't tell us about the origins again. But other than that, I don't really see any big problems with the movie, except two things. One, the fight scenes. The fight scenes were pretty long and a little bit too zoomed in for my taste. I could compare it to Batman Begins, basically because Christopher Nolan produced this movie. So yeah, he basically made us see his fight scenes that he used in Batman Begins, even though Zack Snyder was the director. We got to experience a new Nolan movie. It isn't a bad thing though, because Nolan can make good movies. But what I saw was two zoomed in cameras, so I had a little hard time to follow what was going on with the fight scenes. And it was kind of annoying. It wasn't as annoying as in Batman Begins, because I hated those fight scenes a lot, because you couldn't see a damn thing. All you could see was just black flashes, and I really didn't like that. It kind of hurt my head, actually. I actually got a headache out of it. But besides that, the second thing that wasn't too good was Lois Lane. First of all, is her hair brown or red? Is she supposed to be a redhead? Because that's kind of weird to see, but hey, different interpretations, I guess. But half the time, it kind of looked like Superman was saving someone else than Lois Lane. And second of all, she really was kind of useless in this movie. She just was there. She didn't really have anything to do. I mean, she was given things to do, but why? I mean, why did she have to go along with Superman on that when he was being sent to Zod? Why was he joining? No, why was she in the plane when they were, spoiler alert, dropping the bombs on the world machines? I don't know. Why was she there? But anyway, she she was... Sorry about that. She was really not worth the time. Let's see. Hold all over. But I will say that other than those two things, I think the movie was overall good. I've definitely seen worse movies. I've definitely seen worse Superman movies. But this wasn't really what I had low expectations going into this, because I really didn't think they could pull off a new Superman movie. But I think they pulled it off good enough. Hopefully, if they make a sequel, they will focus on a new enemy, hoping for Brainiac, or perhaps maybe Doomsday, but I think that would be better if they saved that for the third movie, so they can have it look like Superman actually dies. Sort of. But yeah, either Doomsday or Brainiac. And I would also like to see more into the Superman character. Because, spoilers, at the end of the movie, he snaps Zod's neck. And, he howls in despair about it because he had to kill someone. But I also saw a lot of casualties in the movie. That's another thing I didn't like. There was too many explosions and too many casualties of people. But yeah, I would like to see more depth into the Superman character in certain of these movies. Maybe explain a little bit about other things. I mean, there was a lot of character built here with the Kents and all that, but yeah, I would like to see a little bit more delved into Superman's character, like his use of power, his relationship with people, all that. See how he handles the job in the Daily Planet, since at the end of the movie he gets that job. And he wears those trademark glasses. That's another thing that was a little weird. He didn't wear those ridiculous glasses until the end of the movie. Granted, they've always been stupid, but yeah, what can you do? But other than that, I haven't anything other than hopes that the next movie, if there is one, that it will be good. If these movies become good, they could reboot Batman, because they really have to if they want to do a Justice League movie. That's what I'm hoping for here, a Justice League movie. I don't care if it is a rip-off of the Avengers. I just want to see it because I love the Justice League. I would love to see a Martian Manhunter movie. I would love to see a new Green Lantern movie without Ryan Reynolds, and perhaps you could do someone else like Kyle Rayner or what's his name? Jon Stewart. I would love to see a Flash movie. I would love to see I could watch a Wonder Woman movie, I guess. I mean, obviously they have to if they want to do a Justice League movie. I'm not sure about the two other members. If it should be Aquaman, perhaps, or another character. I don't know. If they do Aquaman, I at least hope it's the one from the Justice League cartoon, because I love that Aquaman. But yeah, here's hoping that that this movie does well enough to warrant a sequel, and if it gets a sequel, I really hope it's gonna be great, because I really want that